clearly, I honor you. Ancestors of love and light, I honor you. Show me clearly, Spirit. Thank you for the past, present, and future. Thank you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Madre Divina. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. All right, guys. Let's get into it. I know that blesses your life. Like, I do it so fast sometimes, but when you really take the time out and do it for yourself, oh my gosh. Okay, we have the world. Number 21. We have the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Okay, what else do we have? Libra energy, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Magician. Okay. So I see that you are in a brand new start, a brand new beginning for whoever this is, okay? It's brand new. You are walking in your truth, okay? You are learning how to balance your energy. You are learning how to balance your feminine, your masculine aspects about yourself, okay? You're learning how to balance your spiritual life. Like, you're just embracing who you truly are, okay? With this Nine of Wands, you're really, really standing in your truth. Standing in your power. Knowing who you are. I love that for you. I love that for you. Thank you, Spirit, okay? And as we know, every time we think we're on time, every time we think that we have made it, that, you know, that we defeated everyone to get to where we're at, guess what? There's always someone coming in, just, you know, looks different, just better packaged, you know, but the same type of energy, okay? You have to understand that it comes, you know, as being called, as being, you know, divinely guided and protected and chosen, and, you know, just who you are. You attract the darkness. You attract people like that into you because they want to steal that from you, take your energy, because they don't know where that comes from, and they know that you have that, and they want that for themselves, right? So we have Libra energy, justice in reverse. So maybe you see still, like, you're like, oh my God, like, why am I again in this energy? Why again am I around, you know, same type of people, but same type of, you know, just opposing energies, okay? And it's just who you are. Everywhere you go, you're placed there for a reason, for a fucking purpose, okay? So maybe you're like, oh shit, I thought it was going to be easier, I thought it was going to be better, and here you are with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So you're like, you're not seeing the worth, you know, of the change. You're not seeing, maybe, like, you know, I thought it was going to be easy, and, you know, it's not. You're seeing that it's not, or the money's not coming as fast, or maybe you're just seeing like, well, maybe I should have asked for a raise. Maybe I should have asked for my money if it was going to be like this, you know? But you can do that. You are the Magician, Gemini energy. You can manifest anything you want. That is your birthright. It is your ability now. You have tapped into that now. So you can do that. Nobody said that you have to be stuck. It's a learning process. Maybe you said yes to something, and, you know, but they don't, you know, it's your career, but in your spirituality, you know, you're like, okay, well, maybe I thought that this would be a better change for me or whatever, but now you're saying, okay, well, now I have to spiritually, you're thinking everything is different. The way you think, the way you talk, the way you're starting to just envision life, than the life that you want for yourself, for your future, right? So you have that capabilities. And right now with this new moon in Gemini, you guys, in this Gemini energy, right, as magician, you guys, right now, it's time to really, you already know who you are. You know that you're called with the purpose. It's really starting to put these things into action, these new projects, everything you've been contemplating for months now, to start to see, or you should start seeing them manifest, okay? The people, you're just gonna have to learn how to deal with people. And know that you're placed there for a reason. Sometimes, you have to prove a purpose. There's a purpose for you to be there. Not prove a purpose, but let spirit guide you. Okay? At all and everything. But I know what this energy feels like. So that's why I'm like, you just have to learn. Like, I mean, if you have to. If not, spirit's like, okay, that's okay. I have something better for you. We're learning how to depend on spirit. We're learning how to make those choices. We're learning how to seek, spirit for guidance in everything that we do. Because now we're at the point where we know that's who we are. That is who we are. Okay? So we have the Two of Wands in reverse. So that means, instead of you going for it or you being excited that you went for it, you're like, oh, maybe I shouldn't, or you're thinking, or maybe I shouldn't do what I've been wanting to do this whole time. Okay, you're not pursuing it. You're not going after it. The Page of Wands in reverse, the Four of Wands in reverse. You're not going after it anymore. Okay, or maybe you think that you can't manifest something better. You think that, oh my God, I worked so hard to get to here, and now I'm here, and like, damn, really, that's as that you might feel like that's as good as it's going to get. But no, if you're being guided, to manifest more money, or to, see that even though it's good money, it's not where spirit's taking you, guiding you, go with whatever you're feeling intuitively, okay? Maybe you have now a good job opportunity, but the time that you're spending, to commute or to get there, or that it's taken away from you, you guys. Sometimes you have to make those choices, all right? And it seems here like maybe you're not even manifesting. You're not. There's like this setback for whatever reason. But I mean, it's gonna be worth it, okay? It's gonna be worth it. This Ten of Pentacles is out here, you guys. It's time to harvest your blessings, to sit back and just watch everything come to you. You don't have to chase money. You don't have to chase people. You don't have to chase friends. You don't have to chase none of that. That will come to you when you have learned the keys of manifestation, the keys to success. You don't chase anything. Do you collaborate and network? And yes, of course. Do you just sit back and let things happen to you? No. You speak them into existence, and you research and you put in the work to do that, okay? But it's like you're not doing it anymore. I don't know. Maybe you're at this next level, and then everything you're like, oh my God, now you're feeling this. Maybe you're the way you used to think, view money, view people, situations was different, but now it's like brand new for you. So now the way you spend money, the way you spend energy, you spend, your time is different now. Okay, this Queen of Wands, she knows how to manifest. Right next to the Queen of Pentacles, we have, oh my God, you guys, we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Wands. For some of you, you guys, with this new opportunity that you're in, you're going to meet your fucking other half. You're going to meet your soulmate, the one that's destined. So right now, maybe you seem like, oh my God, it's just bullshit. It's not worth it, or I shouldn't even go for it. But baby, you're going to have to go get what's yours, what you want. And by you doing that, someone that, like I've been talking about this in my other videos, someone that matches your frequency, that has put in the spiritual, the work, the shadow work, that's done all that, is going to be able to meet you there, meet you out where you're at. So right now you might be on a career where you're just on a path where you're just sticking to your career. That's all you're focused on. You're focused on your money. And you are like, damn. Or maybe it's time for you to start wanting to do that. Start focusing on your money. Okay, because the Seven of Swords, it's like a trickery energy. Okay, it's like a trickery energy. So maybe on the path that you're going, that you know who you are, you're embracing your divinity. You're like really, in love with yourself right now, in love with life, in love with, and proud of yourself, and wanting to go get more, wanting to go pursue this empire of yours now, wanting to fulfill your purpose and your journey, your destiny now. And you see that it's not as easy as it may seem, but you have to doesn't matter what situation comes, you keep going. You are the magician. You have everything you need, the tools, the mental capability, the persuasion skills. You have the learning abilities. You have the people skill abilities. You have everything that you need to manifest and create the life that you want. So like if you're unhappy with your job, your current situation, now is the time to you to fucking make shit happen, make a difference for yourself. Because first, you're going to start thinking about things, right? Spirit's going to start putting it into you, and sometimes you'll try to shake it and you can't. So now Spirit is really telling you it's now is the fucking time to do this. Because this is the new moon energy with all this other, with all these lunar eclipse that just happened in May as well, the full moon, all this stuff that's been happening, these alignments, it's now been preparing you for this time now. Okay? Wow. And you might say, well, I'm not looking for love. Love is not on my my plans right now. That's when it always happens. Okay? But we've learned in this journey, we have to love ourselves. Take care of ourselves, get to know ourselves, who we truly, really are. The Nine of Swords in reverse. So you no longer an Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. Thank you, Spirit. You no longer have to worry about things or situations. Now you're starting to embrace and truly know what your gifts and your powers are. Okay? For real. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, guys. Now we're going to go into some ancestor messages. Spirit guide messages. We have the Fire Guardian. Ignite your passion. I'm telling you guys, this is the reason why we're passionate about the things that we're passionate about. It's not just because, just out of nowhere. Spirit wants you to embrace those passionate ideas, creativity, sensations, urges, whatever it is. Spirit wants you to embrace that, okay? Shield Maiden. Make your plans and focus. Make your plans and focus on them. Organize yourself and your time, you guys. None of us have time, but it's how we make of it. It's how we make, you have to say, okay, I'm going to spend a little time here. These hours I'm going to do this. This hour I'm going to do this. And I have this time. And just really, have a calendar, set of timers. All that shit, you guys. You have to, in order to get what you want to get out of life done. It's not going to come easy. Mirror Guardian. Take time to reflect and acknowledge and reflect on everything that you have accomplished. And reflect on the things that make you, you. I've talked about this a lot. About taking the time out to process the shit that's happened to us. It has come up over the years. It has been there ever since we were, younger, and we didn't understand why. Okay? Great teacher. Learn from your spiritual experiences. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. This is Jesus and the Holy Spirit right here. Thank you, Spirit. Learn from your spiritual experiences. Thank you, Spirit. So take the time, that why you feel the way you feel. I talked about this the other day at a speech that I did. And it's, I had to look back and I had to start, reflecting to change patterns, to change the ways of thinking. I had to start putting it out. I had to write stuff down, for me to reflect on how I acted, how I responded, what did I want, you know, what did I expect, what was the outcome, you know, and just especially when I'm preparing goals and stuff, because not everything is going to go the way you want, but you're not going to give up. And the ones that are called, we're warriors at heart, you know, we love the hustle that we get out of, the rush that we get out of starting new projects, you know, conquering new goals, you know what I mean? Like that's who we are. Like we love that shit. Magical alchemy, I'm telling you. Innovation, ingenuity, curiosity, ahead of your time. Yo. I really hope for whoever's watching me, know who you are, like the ability you have, how brilliant you are. Cathedral of Light, stubborn attitudes, extending the olive branch, artistry. So it's time to just acknowledge your creativity, your creative side. Stop, you know, trying to talk yourself out of why, you know, you can't this or you can't be that. You are that light, okay? I was talking about a warrior. Yo, look, the artistry. I'm telling you. Thank you, Spirit. Stubborn attitudes. Some of you guys, maybe you are dealing with stubborn attitudes in your work, in your family. Temple secrets. Secrecy, isolation, observation, ritual, magic. You might feel like that black sheep. And everybody's judging you and looking at you. And it's like you know all their secrets that they don't even, they try to hide from themselves. You know, and you are, you know what I mean? But they sit there and they judge you. You've observed. You isolate yourself from these people. You know? It's for a reason. And then they think that you're the weird one. You're this, you're that. For some of you, not for everybody. Temple secrets. You are gifted with ancient knowledge from the divine. Okay? You are worthy of that. You are worthy. You guys, when you are chosen, a spirit like that is, thank you. Wow. 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 Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Balance, stability, standing firm. Sacred gratitude, reverent appreciation, and prayer. These have been coming out a lot, these two. Because that's what Spirit wants us to be thankful, you guys. For Mother Earth, okay, the animals, the trees, la naturaleza. Because when you start to embrace who you are, you start to become like you start to notice that you're connected to everything, that, you know, all the animals and the trees, how it's all divine, it's all part of the Creator, and you start to get a love for it. It starts to happen, and then you're like all of a sudden, you know why, but it's a part of this awakening in you. Sacred action, decisive focus, okay? You're meant to be different. You know, other people focus on certain things, but you've always been, you know, you've always been decisive and focused, and you've always accomplished everything you put forth to do. And if you haven't, now you are. You know, have you ever been one of those people, you always start projects because you're like interested in a bunch of things, but you notice you don't ever finish any project? I used to be like that. But it's because I was interested in all those things, and then I'd be like, oh, I get to, and I'm like, oh, it's not that interesting after all. So, you know what I mean? But now it's like, no, everything that I'm interested in, that I'm going to pursue, that I'm going to finish it. Like, I had to make that change about myself. I'm going to try, at least. I'm going to try. And if it didn't happen, it didn't work, at least I tried. And I know I put forth effort and passion and everything. You know what I mean? But anyways, that was a side note. Clairvoyance, inspiration, interpretation, trust. Trust that you are that person, you are that black sheep, you are the one that's connected to spirit to give these downloads. Okay, you're connected to the elements. Okay, you know, we're called to healing, holistic. You're connected to earth, you're connected to you see things through water that other people don't see. You see, you hear things, you get messages. I'm telling you. You don't know who you are. Portal, infinite mind, awakening conscientiousness. Yes, yes. You are now in your true form, your true identity. Thank you, Spirit. Infinite mind, awakening conscientiousness. You did it. You are walking in your fucking purpose. Okay, so you have nothing to fear. Nothing to fucking fear. It's all goodness. It's just you learning how to be you, your true self. Wow, be proud of yourself, because I am, and I know Spirit is. And watch all the blessings come. Watch them come to you. You don't have to fucking go chase nothing. You don't have to go chase anything. Blessings will come to you. Okay, because you're doing the spiritual walk. You're following your heart. You're following your intuition. You're taking time out, and you're making, decisions based on your intuition. Okay, a personal issue reaches resolution. Cancer energy. You and your loved ones are safe. Cancer energy. Show the world the real you. Aquarius energy. Show the world the real you. Okay, it's time to show the world the real you. Like, thank you, Spirit. Because you have what it takes, you guys. Like, oh my God, courage. Courage. Spirit is blessing you with courage. Okay, you have to embrace that. Embody courage. Okay, embody self-love. Spirit is, you're on this journey, I'm telling you, of self-love and knowing how divine you are, the royalty that you are. You might not see it. You might not have had all the drip, all the ice, all the the new makeup and all the shoes and all that. But in one lifetime, at one point, you did. In other lifetimes, maybe at one point in this life, you did, and you realized that is not everything in life. It's a luxury to have those things, and to, you have to work hard for those things, and you can get those things. It's just all about knowing, not running after it. It'll come to you. All you have to do is love on yourself, love who you are, love your journey and your path. It's a beautiful thing. God, it's such a beautiful thing. Okay. Such a beautiful thing when you get to that level. It's like your consciousness upgrades everything. Discover your life purpose. Discover your life purpose. So, this is where we're at, you guys. This is where we're at. And I'm not going to stop sharing this message. Like, I'm not going to stop. Have courage, strength, fearlessness, warrior. Again, about this warrior. Again, about strength. About courage. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. Like, really. It's a whole nother life for you now, but you have to embrace this and have courage to set a new path, walk a new path, not worried about anything, not having fear, doubt, none of that shit. You know who you are. You always been a rebel and now you fight a good cause. You've always been a fighter, now you're fighting for something pure and true. That is to live in your destiny. Build your empire. Spread knowledge and love everywhere you go. Like, that is your mission. Spirit is telling you to have courage. You have strength. Fearlessness. You are a warrior, a true warrior at heart. Thank you, Spirit. I really hope this helped you guys. Okay, embrace your divinity. I had to check in, like, I had to see what Spirit has to say, and it's amazing. Okay, so I really hope you're able to embrace this and share it to someone who needs it. Okay, love and light. See you at the next one. Ciao.